Hey y'all, it's me Zoe here at Zoe's World, and I am back today with another mashup haul. Y'all, I went to multiple places. I've got lots of stuff to share with you. I've got Dollar General, Goodwill, Amazon, Ollie's, Five Below, and an item from the gift shop at my work. At the hospital, I picked something up there. So I'm going to share all that with you today. I hope you're having a beautiful morning. It is, let me think about this. Today is Sunday for me. And you guys will see this video on Monday. So we're just going to jump right in, y'all, because I have a lot of stuff to share. Okay, I think we're going to start with this hat that I picked up at the gift shop at the hospital. It's the only item from there. So this is the company I work for, SSM Health. And y'all, I seen this in their gift shop, this animal print hat, and I had to have it. It is so fabulous. Thought I'd share that with y'all. Okay. Now we're going to go ahead and move on to Goodwill. But before we do move on to Goodwill, I wanted to share, I got a card in the mail from one of y'all, so I thought I'd go ahead and share that. Look at this beautiful sticker. And this is from my friend Beth in Georgia. She also put a pretty sticker on the front, but I don't want to show her dress. Let's see here. Trying to keep from ripping that. Y'all, I got me a letter opener so I wouldn't have to rip my envelopes, but I've yet to bring it here. When you're going between two households, it's hard to keep everything straight. But I'm going to get there, y'all. I'm going to get there. I applied for a couple more work from home jobs. So I'm just saying a prayer that they're going to work out if it's meant to be. Oh, this is a beautiful card. The beauty of spring when hope stirs anew. Look at this. Isn't that lovely? So pretty. The gift of God's love, faithful and true. May your Easter be wonderfully blessed. Wishing you and your family a very happy and blessed Easter. Love, Beth. Your friend in Georgia. Yes, Beth, I know you're from Georgia because I always say your name wrong. Your town wrong. Toccoa? Am I saying it right? Let me know in the comments. I always feel like I'm saying it wrong. This Easter card is beautiful. Thank you so much. I absolutely love it. I'm going to be working all weekend for Easter, so this is so nice. Okay, y'all. Now we're going to move on to the Goodwill haul. I just have so much to share with you. Yeah, let's go do Goodwill next. I'm trying to decide because I have so many packages. Okay. So I went to the Goodwill here in Granite City where my dad lives, and I found this author, Mary Kay Andrews. I can't remember if I've ever read any of her books or not, but I found 3 of them, and I thought they looked fun, so I went ahead and grabbed them. Now, I didn't get anything, or I shouldn't say that. I got one item on the color that was 25% off. It wasn't a 75% off day. And I can't remember, was it this book? It was on one of the books. I believe it was the green tag that day, so it would have been on this one. So it was $1.93, and I did get 25% off of that. So not a great buy on books, but this is a hardback book, and it's in great condition. So grab that one. Just says Mary Kay Andrews, Bright Lights, Big Christmas. So this totally sounds like something I will love. Then Mary Kay Andrews, Christmas Bliss. It does say she's a New York Times bestselling author. So when I saw these, I was like, I need to go ahead and grab them. I bet you I'm going to like those. And it was $1.93 red tag, so it was not on the sale price day. And then I also got the Mary Kay Andrews Save the Date. This looks like a good one. This is another hardback. It was $1.93 yellow tag. Okay. Next item was $2.59, and I already pulled the tag off because it was kind of crunched up when I got it home. But this is just a little Christmas candle. It's brand new. It has like a scratch, like somebody scratched the wax. I don't care about that. For that price, this will be fun to use at the holidays. And y'all, it smells like gingerbread. It smells amazing. But I thought this would be pretty during the holiday season. So I'll put that with my candle stash. It's just a small jar. It's not like a super big one or anything. But these are great sizes for small spaces. So pick that up. Then I found another teacup and saucer for my witch's tea that I'm planning on doing this year in October. Trying to stock those up. This one is actually made by Lenox, which I was excited about. There's the thing on the bottom. And I paid $1.34 for it. And I just think it's beautiful. That's the saucer. And then here's the little cup that I got to go with it. And this one also was $1.34. And y'all, I don't think these have ever been used because the price is still in here from like the original store. These are beautiful. And I'm trying to make sure everybody has a different one from each other because I'm going to set the whole table. It's going to be a good time. I can't wait. I'm excited about it. Okay, so I got that for my witch's tea. And those were each $1.34 a piece. Then I found this beautiful lantern. I love anything that lights up. Lights are my favorite part of the holidays. This was marked $4.92, and it was 25% off because it was green tag. And I have not put batteries in it yet to light it up, but I will because I got to make sure it works before I get rid of the receipt. So I will make sure this works, and if it does, I'll do a short video and show you guys how it looks all lit up. And if y'all did not see the Temu haul from today, make sure you go and check it out. I found a lot of great items, and I have a short video I'm going to be sharing with you guys with the 2 lights that are in that video. I'm going to show you them working so you guys can see how they look. Okay. Hold on one second. I got to grab 2 things. Okay, y'all. I had to grab these 2 things out of the dryer because I washed them for Jack this morning, and I wanted to make sure I showed them to you. Sometimes you guys ask me, does Jack ever get anything? And yes, he does. He buys whatever he wants. He actually went with me shopping on this day, and he picked this stuff out. And he is with me most of the time. Unless, there's times that I've stopped by, like after work or whatever, and he's not with me, but a lot of times he is. Okay. So Jack picked up these shorts. They are by Lee. They're like cargo shorts for summer. He's already tried them on. They do fit. And he paid $6.62 for those. Kept the tag so I could show you guys, but I wanted to get them washed for him. Y'all, I've got the worst knees, and I always hit the corner of the table. You'd think I would be more careful knowing how bad it hurts, but I just keep doing it. Crazy. Okay. You guys are seeing a little bit of the mess that's in the other room. When my dad's house got hit by the tree, a part of that tornado, all of his pictures and everything had to come down, and it was, everything had to come down to be replaced, his roof, everything. So he's not yet got all that stuff hung back up yet. Okay, y'all, here's the shirt. It says Freedom. Jack really likes it, and I love it. It's got the old truck on it. And he paid $5.93 for that one. Okay, so that's all of the Goodwill. Okay, and I did, by the way, this is the necklace I showed you on Temu yesterday. I did get it on this chain, and it does fit. I was going to put it on, that's why it's sitting here, but I haven't done that yet. Okay, y'all. Now I'm going to start grabbing these other stores. I've got them sitting down here on the floor next to me. We'll start with, y'all, I feel like I'm missing a bag. I think we'll start with Ollie's next. Okay, and Ollie's I didn't buy a whole ton. I went and they still had more of these crackers. Jack's already gone through one of the boxes, so I went ahead and grabbed another one because you can't beat this price. $1.99, and you're getting 12.3 ounces. 12.30 ounces, it says. And they're just shaped like footballs. We don't care about that. That's fine. They're still in date and everything. So I picked those up for him. Then, y'all, I found this. I was so excited. This was $1.99. It is a Golden Girls 16-ounce glass. Isn't it fabulous? You guys know how I love the Golden Girls. And at $1.99, y'all, can't beat that price. So I was very excited. I love Ollie's so much. I always have to go back to their junk journal stuff and their books. Those are the 2 main areas I look at. and unless I'm just needing something else. And they had these junk journal clips that you can hang out of your junk journal to hold spaces and stuff, and I thought these were cute for $1. So I went ahead and grabbed those for my junk journaling, or even my planner stuff too. Would be cute to hold your space. So I got those for that. Okay. Next, I think we're going to go to Amazon because there should be another bag of, it's okay, it's across the room. I'll have to go grab it in a second. Let's do Dollar General next. Y'all, this was a wish item. I was so excited for it. I saw somebody hauling the Dolly Parton stuff that Dollar General came out. They've been coming out with a new line of her stuff like every season. And this was a new season, and somebody posted that they had hats. I went there, y'all, and I found this hat at Dollar General. It was so fabulous, and I was so excited to find it. I did pay full price for it. It was $6. And I was perfectly fine paying that for that hat because I love it that much. Then I picked up a Suave Bonding Infusion for Damaged Weak Hair shampoo and a conditioner. And they just had these on sale, and then I also had a coupon, a $1 coupon. So I got both of these for $4 total, $2 a piece. So that was just a couponing deal. That was a good one. I went ahead and grabbed it while they have them on sale. Now let's go ahead and go to Amazon. We'll do Five Below last, because I got multiple Amazon orders that came in. They were all small orders, but they all came in, so share them all with y'all. Okay, this first one, I can't even tell you what it is, because I don't know, because like I said, they all came in at different times. Why is my cutter not wanting to cut that? Okay, the very first thing is these Dole biscuits for Gracie. These are her favorite, and I started being able to get them on Amazon, a lot bigger bag than I was able to get them from Dollar Tree. Plus, my Dollar Trees have not had them anymore, so been able to get her the bigger bags, and I usually buy 2 bags at a time, but she still had half of one left here, so I just bought the one this time. Okay. On to the next one. Okay, y'all, they had these on a special deal for $5, and you get 42 of the pods. I don't generally use a lot of the pods. I prefer the liquid, but my dad likes pods, and since I had these on the special deal, I went ahead and grabbed them. And we're not overly picky about what detergent we use here, so, but Arm & Hammer and Gain are my 2 favorites, so. But I'll use whatever if it's a good deal, and that's a great buy for that. Then, this is a pet drinking fountain. And there's a picture of it. I'm not going to take it out of the box because I'll do a short video showing how it works for y'all. But Jamie had gotten her dog one of these, and it works great, so I decided to get one. Meow Meow and Gracie each have their own water bowls, but they tend to always go to the same one. So I just got one of these, and it's for them. And like I said, I'll do a video of it, y'all, whenever we get it put together. Okay, and then this next item, I should say the last item, but it's not the last item. I got multiple bags down here, y'all. These are very shrink wrapped. I got these for $8.99 for 3 of them. Both my dad and I use an Cedar mop. I don't know if you guys have used those or not, but here at his house, it was getting kind of grimy. So I got 3 mop head refills, so that, because I'm wanting to mop all the floors real good. And yeah, I'm gonna have to work to take this out because it is so shrink wrapped in there. I mean, so like sealed, vacuum sealed. But you can see the things. It's just the mop head for the O-Cedar mops. And I got, they're just 3 replacement heads. So I got that because getting ready to go on a cleaning bender here soon. And doing some refreshes in different areas of my dad's house. I've been doing little things. But I wanted to tell you, I think I was like, scroll and forgot the conversation I was telling you about Temu. I told you to look for the lights that I showed yesterday in the Temu haul, and the reason I said that, I don't know if I ever finished, was to tell you guys we got them put up and they're working great, and I'm going to do a short video to show you guys how they're working if you want to see that. Okay, not sure if I told you that or not, y'all. It's been a busy morning. I'm going to be traveling again today because I'm going to be back at work tomorrow just for one day. So, I'm going to be doing some traveling today. And I'm trying to get all this stuff done before I leave. And I'm also doing some baking today when I get done with this. It is my friend Jamie that I always talk about who does the taste test with me. It is her birthday today as well as her twin sister's birthday, Amy. Happy birthday, Jamie and Amy. And they're just the best. And Jamie loves birthday cake stuff. So I'm making her birthday cake muffins. So she does watch my videos, but this will show the day after her birthday, so it's okay. Alrighty, y'all. I picked up this digital DVD player. It's not any kind of certain brand or anything. It says MPEG DVD. I don't know. But we are getting my dad's basement set up as a fun little room down there. My dad already has, like, my dad's really into cars. He used to race cars when he was younger. And his basement is all like license plates and car signs and like neon lights. And we put a new TV stand down there with a fireplace that we had planned on using at our house. But we decided since we were eventually going to move, we may as well just put it here. So it's down there now. And we're just slowly adding stuff to make that a really comfortable, fun space to go to. So I picked up this DVD player. And because we needed a new one. And like I said, it's not a fancy brand or anything, but it had great reviews. I want to say it was right around the $30 mark, I believe. If you guys want any of these links, let me know, and I can drop them in the comments section if you guys are wanting the links for this stuff. And then you'll see the exact prices and everything. If you don't care about it, I just won't put them in there. But yeah, I'm going to get this to Jack so he can get it set up on the TV down there. That's going to be exciting. Because I own a ton of DVDs like I've told y'all in the past. Okay. On to the next Amazon. Here's the bag. Oh, y'all. This is an item I was excited about. Very excited about, actually. So, Jamie has this, sorry y'all, that thing's loud. She has this lamp that you, she got it for Christmas last year. And you basically set a candle in it and it melts the wax so you don't have to actually light the candle. But it puts off the most beautiful light, like an actual lamp would. And let me see if I can get this open. There's no picture to show y'all. But I'm going to show you what it looks like all set up. So if I can't get this out, you guys will see it when I do the short video showing that. I hope it's the one like hers. Yes, it is. Okay. So it looks like a lantern. I don't know how well you guys can see that, but I want to take all the stuff out so I'm ready to set it up. But it looks like a lantern, and you stick the candle in here. There's a light that goes up here that melts the candle without actually having to light the candle. It has an on-off switch. You can dim it. So I seen hers at her house, and I absolutely loved it and wanted it. So they had put these on sale because it was spring sale week this week, and I was able to get that at a great buy. So excited for that. That was the main thing that I really wanted, as well as this pet watering thing. Alrighty, y'all. Give me 1 second. Let me grab this other bag of Five Below, and then we'll do Five Below. Alrighty, y'all. I grabbed the Five Below bag. I didn't buy a ton there or anything, but I did buy a few things. So I picked up these glitter 12 jewel tip markers. I'm very excited to use these in my junk journal. They're going to be so pretty all lit up. And they were the $5. And then this next item was $5.55, which I thought was odd, but this is it. They're calling it a metal tray table. And the reason I purchased this is, do you guys remember the beautiful diffuser I purchased from Temu that lights all the different colors? It's actually going in my office, but I didn't want it to, my office down there is tiny, y'all, and I'm trying to arrange it as best as I can to get the most space out of it. So I thought this would be cute to sit in the corner and put my diffuser on it. So my diffuser is pretty big, so it's not taking up space on my desk or on my bookshelf. So that's what I got this for. And they had different shades. I wanted to get white because nearly all my furniture stuff is white down there, except for I think my makeup table, and I'm not planning on painting it because it was my mother's, and it's just like a wood color, and I'm keeping it the way it is. But most of my stuff is white, but the white tray had silver legs rather than white legs, and since pink's my favorite color and there'll be a lot of pink in that room, I thought this would be cute in the corner. I don't care if it's different shades of pink. I'm all right with that. So that's what that was for. I just hope it's taller than what it's, I don't know how big it's going to actually be. So hopefully it works, y'all. Okay, I think that was everything for this mashup haul. I hope you guys liked it. Let me know in the comments what your favorite item was. I'm going to have to say my favorite item overall is the candle lamp. I'm so excited for that, to use it. And it is just so pretty. I can't wait to share it with you guys all lit up so you can see what it looks like. I'm supposed to be seeing Jamie, so if I think about it, maybe I will show hers lit up at her house so you guys can see what it looks like if I get a chance to. Because I'm supposed to see her today or tomorrow one. But yes, y'all, that is it for today's haul. Thank you so much for coming back by. And if you guys haven't subscribed to the channel yet, make sure you do. We'd love you to be a part of our family. Also, if you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. It just helps YouTube know that you're liking the material I'm putting out. Alrighty, y'all, that's it for now. Many blessings to each of you. Again, like I said, you're going to see this on Monday, so happy Monday, and I will see you Tuesday for a Dollar Tree haul. Thanks again. Bye, y'all.